In this series, I aim to give you a quick introduction to some of the plant families found in the UK. Learning to identify plant families is a great help in identifying individual plant species you come across. Plants are classified into families based on characteristics that they share. So, the way to identify a plant's family is to know these characteristic features. Here we're going to look at the Viburnaceae, the Viburnum or Moschatel family. It's sometimes referred to as the Adoxaceae. This is a family of shrubs, trees, and herbaceous perennial species, which are distributed across the temperate Northern Hemisphere, with some species also in parts of the Southern Hemisphere and mountainous tropical areas. There are around 200 species. Quite a few of the shrubs are grown as ornamentals, including Viburnum davidii, David's viburnum, Viburnum bodnantense, Arrowwood, Viburnum tinus, Laurustinus, Viburnum rhytidophyllum, Leatherleaf Viburnum, and cultivars of Sambucus nigra, elder. The fruits of Sambucus nigra and Viburnum trilobum, Highbush Cranberry, are cooked and eaten. The UK Viburnaceae are a mixture of native and introduced species and include Viburnum opulus, Guelder rose, Sambucus nigra, and Adoxaceae moschatelina, Moschatel or town hall clock. The flowers of plants in this family are generally small and actinomorphic, and white, pale or pink. They have 5 sepals and 5 petals, both sets of which are fused at their bases. They usually have 5 stamens, which are attached to the inside of the petals. The styles are mostly absent. The exception to this structure is the UK's only herbaceous species, Adoxaceae moschatelina, which has 2 flower forms. The side-facing flowers have 3 sepals, 5 petals and 4 stamens, and its upwards-facing flowers have 2 sepals, 4 petals and 5 stamens. Adoxaceae stamens are divided, which makes it appear more like there's 8 or 10 of them. The inferior ovaries of plants in Viburnaceae develop into fleshy, berry-like fruits. The fruits are dark-coloured or red, green in Adoxaceae. The leaves range from pinnate, divided into leaflets, in Sambucus, to divided and lobed in Adoxaceae, to simple in Viburnum species. The leaves are arranged oppositely on the stems, with Adoxaceae arising basally. Some Viburnum have evergreen foliage. So, if the plant you're looking at is a shrub, with small actinomorphic flowers with 5 sepals and 5 petals in pale or pink shades, with those sepals and petals fused towards the base, that have 5 stamens and no styles, the ovaries are inferior, and the fruits are like dark or red berries, and the opposite leaves are simple or divided, then you might have a member of the Viburnaceae. See if you can spot these 3 species on your wanderings. Sambucus nigra, elder, a shrub or small tree with creamy, strongly scented flowers, dark purple-black fruits, leaves divided into toothed leaflets, and corky bark. Viburnum opulus, Guelder rose, a shrub or small tree with white flowers, red fruits, and lobed leaves. And Adoxaceae moschatelina, Moschatel or town hall clock, a small herbaceous plant with pale green flowers arranged in a cube shape with the centre flower facing upwards, and leaves divided into 3 lobed leaflets.